joined by Paraflix, aka Ryan, and today I will interview him. So introduce yourself, Ryan.
Hey, what's up? Uh, I'm glad to be on the show. So I guess we should get started.
Yeah, this is the first episode of Mesozoic Mondays, a past series that Ryan wanted to do. So, why did you join Dinotube in the first place?
Okay, well, this is an interesting story. I was just hanging out with my old friend, the Dinosaur Discovery, one day. He just got to the place where he could message me on his phone, and we talked for a bit. And then he mentioned this YouTube community that he was in. Because he showed me his YouTube channel, and I basically been at uh Dino Discovery's YouTube channel since he first began it. So I'm kind of like the first guy. I'm kind of like an OG. So he showed me the community, and I thought it was pretty cool, and I wanted to join because I've always loved dinosaurs. And so I joined his community. And I one of the first people I meet is Rerarded Brady, which is
Yeah,
the owner of the Dinoverse, and then I end up joining the Dinoverse as well. Uh,
well, the
and
Dinoverse is dead now since Brady tried to
yeah,
ruin
this
it.
was about I think maybe February, March of earlier this year. So
Yeah, before the whole Rip-Off Ranther drama started.
yeah. So
And
next question.
who, uh, who, why, who made you join DinoTube in the first place? Who inspired you to do your videos?
Well, inspired me to make like like the type of videos I made at the time.
Yeah,
Well, honestly, the Dinosaur Discovery because he first introduced me to it, and then I watched a lot of his videos, and then I made review videos. That's how
yeah,
I started out, was making review videos. But every
uh,
Dino tuber pretty much makes review videos, so I wanted to do something different.
well,
But I hadn't got there yet.
yeah,
In my time.
and obviously you made, Kaijitsu's Origins in that series,
Yeah.
and so
So, what's the next question?
the next question is, what's your favorite dinosaur?
Huh. I've had a lot of favorite dinosaurs. Um,
What's your
my first favorite dinosaur was Suchomimus. Everyone knows the good old muzzle down
yeah,
Suchomimus.
yeah.
Yeah, pretty cool dinosaur.
Then it
But
was
then I lost interest in the Suchomimus, and then I went to the Cryolophosaurus. It's a pretty nice, pretty cool, very underrated carnivore. Uh, and I've always had a passion for Parasaurolophus. I've just never like gone into it as much as I have carnivores, because carnivores are more popular than
yeah,
herbivores.
yeah, right,
And
because,
so
well,
I just was exploring new ideas when I was rebooting my channel for the final time, and
yeah, or maybe
I
not the
just
final
decided to go with
time.
the para.
Ah,
Yeah. And the inspiration for my name, Paraflix, I saw this guy when I was in the Five Nights at Freddy's community. His name was Snaflix, and I was like, that's a pretty catchy name. So I
yeah,
just put Para and then Flix, put it together.
yeah,
So
I think that's a pretty unique name.
yeah.
Yeah. What series did you make and why?
Like, which series did I make?
Yeah,
I guess I can start out with Kaijosaurus Origins, and then I can go to my current series, Ceratopsian Trials. Um,
yeah,
so Kaijosaurus Origins, yeah, that series was a banger, but it wasn't a banger for some people, also
yeah,
known as Rerarded Brady.
yeah,
Uh,
the whole,
First, Brady really did not like the series.
because he thought
But
you cop,
then
he
he offered to
copied,
help me. He offered to help me with it, and he
yeah,
recorded some scenes for it
he
and
thought,
helped me a little bit with writing it, which was pretty nice
yes,
of him until
yeah,
the drama was woken up again.
or
So,
your quote unquote rivalry with him.
yeah, my rivalry. And Kaijosaurus Origins, I thought was pretty messy. I didn't plan
Yeah,
anything.
and
It was a
This,
complete mess. It was a spin-off. It was basically my own story, which everyone at the time did. And
yes,
it was just a mistake and all. Kaiju Origins was a huge mistake on my part.
yeah, it
And
really was. Since then,
yeah, I really regret it. I
yeah,
really do. And I was working with the Dinosaur Discovery, and then all of this stuff, including Rip-Off Ranter and those
yeah,
characters, just completely ruined it.
yeah. Like
Um,
you tried to
then
make
the Rip-Off Ranter drama went back,
yeah,
and
and
we have that.
you tried to make Ripoff Ranther a good guy, but that failed. It was more being a bad guy than a good
Yeah,
guy.
I didn't even create that character. The Dinosaur Discovery did. But I had the Dinosaur Discoveries back because he was my most trusted friend for what 4 years now,
4 years,
and
but you really got into your friendship when you joined the Dinoverse,
yeah, that's when our friendship boosted basically.
or blossomed, if you like to take
Yeah.
that wording.
So, Ceratopsian Trials. Um, my inspiration for the series, I really was looking a lot at the Paleoverse series. I liked the series. I thought it was amazing. It's it needs some work with the character arcs because it's based
Yeah,
off of real Dinotubers, which I'm not a big fan of.
yeah. I mean, you used to do that in Kaijusaurus Origins.
Yeah, and the Ceratopsian Trials is supposed to be my redemption for the huge
Yeah,
mistake Kaijusaurus Origins was. So,
redemption arc for Muzzle.
yeah.
You gotta love it.
And this is supposed to be my comeback in 2021 to Dinotube.
Yeah,
Uh, yeah.
I gotta say the first episode was pretty decent.
Yeah, I even got one of the higher ratings from Memo, which is pretty nice.
Oh, I like how like some of the shots you did was pretty good. I'm trying to experiment with some of the shots for Warriors of the Bedroom to like
Yeah,
make.
this is all after I took the first course in high school for film angles and stuff.
I
This
mean,
was
I'm s-
after I took that
yeah,
class.
I'm self-taught though.
And I took an editing class too. So,
Uh, I mean, I took an edit. I'm self-taught with my filmmaking and editing.
yeah, your film editing your film editing and making is pretty decent,
Yeah,
I have to say.
I'm trying to improve. Like, for
Yeah, for someone who's self-taught, my origins for editing is self-taught as well. My sister taught me everything. I know baselines, but then I grew past her in my skills. So I
yeah,
I am proud of what I can make with such a horrible editing software.
yeah, because iMovie is limited. Also, what do you think about my current videos or my content? Like, how can I improve it?
Like which videos? The rulers of the bedroom or the
Content in general. How could I improve it?
what defines your content? Reviews?
My reviews, my series, and the recent YTP I made.
Okay. So the reviews they were greatly edited. Greatly.
Even though I
I'd
took,
say probably 7.5 to 8 out of 10 on editing. And but you need to work on like the way you talk
yeah,
cuz
like,
like your
uh,
voice was really low and
yeah,
shaky, stuttered a bit. I
yeah,
mean,
I need
you're
probably,
basically Trinidad YT
yeah, I am,
when it
since,
comes when it comes to reviews and stuff,
yeah, I'm
which I think you can get better at definitely.
Yeah, I could, but what do you think about Rulers of the Bedroom?
Rose of the Bedroom is one of the few series I've seen actually pull off voice acting. Um,
Yeah, but I have to.
cause Legend of
s-
the Dinoverse, the second reboot, really butchered the voice acting aspect of it.
Yeah,
So
yeah, and like, oh, fuck.
that's
And,
why I tried to not do voice acting in the Ceratopsian Trials because I didn't want it to turn out like the Laud
yeah,
reboot.
yeah, you have to you have to work on it. Like, for example, your voice acting was pretty good, and yours to the bedroom, like, I gotta say,
Yeah,
pretty
you
good.
told me to redo like one line 10 times.
Wait, which really helped.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, it was fine to me, but Rex King. So what's the next question?
Next question: what's your favorite food?
Favorite food? Since I'm kind of picky when it comes to food, cause like I'm an American,
I
and
mean,
I've tried to do this thing with my dad where I go out and I try like different foods from different cultures, cause I really need to broaden my horizon on
I
food.
I need to do
Like,
the same
cause
thing.
right now all I'm really sticking to is the traditional American hamburger and stuff,
I mean,
and
I
I
mean,
really want to float away from that for a
yeah.
bit.
I mean,
But my favorite food now, I'd have to say, is pizza.
I love pizza. Like, I love pizza because my
Depends
mom,
on the pizza, really. Like some like Little Caesars can get bad, but it can also be
yeah,
good at times.
but my mom homemade pizza is like one of the best. Or
Yeah, I like frozen pizza. I like Red Baron. It's pretty
yeah,
good.
yeah, I have to say frozen pizza is pretty good. But my mom made homemade pizza it was pretty good. I gotta say it was pretty good, and it had like a lot of seasoning, which is someone from the Midwest or from Chicago, which they have probably the best pizza in my opinion, since the deep dish pizza.
Really like to go to New York, because I want to try their pizza. I've heard it's the best.
Yeah,
Um,
it's
and
kind
I
of
don't doubt that for a second. So I want to try it.
New York and Chicago's pizzas are probably one of the best in America.
Yeah.
But yeah, moving on. Next question. What do you think about the current state of Dinotube?
The current state of Dinotube. Hmm.
I feel like it's recovering.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of hard to say. I can't really tell if it's recovering or not. I mean, it's definitely not as bad as it was,
Back,
like 6 months ago, but it's definitely improved a bit. I mean,
I mean,
at least it's not 2019 or 2018.
2019.
Yeah, the drama that happened there, but I wasn't around for that, so I don't know how bad it was.
It was petty. It was petty as fuck.
Yeah, well, the thing about the drama that I've been in is kind of traumatic because this is kind of like those were the first times I've ever got myself into a public dispute like that, and
Really?
where I was warring communities and stuff. It was really stressful. It actually got me like really down, like down in the
Yeah.
dumps, like a
I
lot
mean,
because of
it.
what happened.
Yeah, like drama can ruin friendships and everything.
Yeah, I just miss the raw just friendship of the people in the Dinoverse had.
Yeah,
But
but
it's no one it's just no one can get along nowadays. And it's really hard to keep friends. It's really
yeah.
hard.
I mean, we're close friends after the whole drama started. I think we're close friends.
Yeah, we've been pretty good friends ever since that one time you came to me
Yeah, and
and tried to interview me.
yeah, but I'm interviewing you again. How ironic.
Yeah,
Okay,
brings back memories.
it does. Okay, next question. What do you think about the past drama?
Past drama.
Yeah,
I
like,
kind of already stated my opinion on that, but I guess I'll do it again. Past drama, muzzle down drama, really petty. I don't know what was going on in my head. Really, I don't know what was going on at
it
that time with like my mental state.
true, but
Uh,
nobody told you that it was a joke and you just went head in. guns blazing, like, fuck you,
I
revolver.
don't know. It's just the first time that I was in a drama. You just get that adrenaline rush,
Yeah,
and you want to jump into it.
you really do. Like, it's just,
But really, I've learned my lesson. It's very nerve wracking, and it's just something I don't want to be a part of
yeah.
ever again.
And remember the second time you got into drama with like, you said you changed, like, but you still had problems during the time. So, yeah. Another question. What's your favorite color?
My favorite color, purple. It's pretty
I
self-explanatory.
Yeah, I have to say it's green for me, even though my profile picture is orange, but or more of a yellowy orange, but I have to say it's green. I always loved the color green since I was little, so yeah.
I don't know. I do really like green. Never have.
Eh, yeah, green can be a pretty bland color, but yeah. Next question. Why do you like dinosaurs and like
Now I'm not really that much into dinosaurs as I was. I just like making films.
ah
And all I really have for that is dinosaur figures. So I wanted to come out with like an actual short film with actual people, but that gets really expensive. So it's really hard to do something like that.
but you can use it with dinosaurs, but you see- what's your favorite movie?
Favorite movie? Um uh Probably Star Wars The Empire Strikes Back.
Mine, mine is probably Jurassic Park since I'm a big dinosaur enthusiast. So
Jurassic Park's pretty good.
yeah, I mean I love the Empire Strikes Back, but it can't beat Jurassic Park in my opinion.
Yeah, I honestly think that Star Wars surpasses Jurassic Park on a whole other level, but that's just me.
Right, it does, but
Yeah.
people can have their opinions.
Yep.
Now,
Opinions is what makes the world go around.
it does. Okay, we have hit the 17-minute mark. Now, let's talk about random stuff, shall we? More of off
Talk
topic.
about random stuff.
How do you feel about like the new Star Wars movies?
The
Just
sequels?
yeah,
Oh,
and
oh,
no,
oh, don't get me started on the sequels.
we could be sitting here for an hour because how bad they are. And
Oh,
Rey is basically a Mary Sue.
God, the sequels. Oh, I hate just saying the word sequels.
I mean, they could have worked without like the main characters from the original trilogy.
Even some of the main characters from the original trilogy were pretty rusty.
Yeah, es-
I really just
especially
think it's a disaster and all.
as
Ever since The Force Awakens, it was a disaster waiting to happen.
yeah, because they had three different directors and writers.
Kathleen Kennedy, no. Pff,
Yeah, at least the Mandalorian's good, and I have to say
The Mandalorian saved Star Wars.
Rogue One was kind of enjoyable. Same with the Han Solo film.
I I didn't like Rogue One the first time around, but then I went back at it over it again, and I kind of appreciate it. Now I
Yeah,
appreciate it.
and I think we appreciate the prequels since it ties into the Clone Wars, which is a
I love the
masterpiece.
prequels, dude. I love them. I
Yeah,
mean,
I mean,
they have their flaws, but at least they know how to cover them properly,
I
unlike the
mean,
sequels.
I think the Clone Wars helped with people to not hate the prequels as much because
Yeah, I kind of think the uproar about the prequels sucking is just completely petty and just and stupid. I
yeah,
mean, but once the sequel trilogy was finished, people realized that the prequels weren't so bad
yeah,
compared to the sequels. So,
like it ties really good into the
yeah,
prequels.
Star Wars lore is great. Just great.
I mean, the old legends that cannot be beaten. The the old Republic, Revan,
Yeah, that stuff is nostalgic as hell.
it really is. Now, who's your who do you watch in Dinotube?
Um, Truth be told, I don't really watch anyone in Dinotube.
But I'm sure you watch Sketchy's content and mine.
Well, yeah, whenever he makes something good.
What do you think about my the YTP I made yesterday?
Mean, like just the blasts.
Yeah,
I think it was pretty good. It was pretty nice.
especially like he says like I'm a hello, I'm alive, just gets blasted.
Yeah, I wouldn't really call it a YTP, more just like a funny edit. Yeah,
YT.
it's pretty good. It was pretty good.
I mean, yeah, I mean, it took me like under like an hour to make, and
Yeah,
I think like I've been focusing on other projects other than Rules of Bedroom to expand my project, but I have a habit of being lazy sometimes.
yeah, yeah, yeah. I can't agree with you more.
I mean, you get burned out like making content sometimes, and I need,
I get what you mean. I get what you
yeah,
mean.
YouTube burnout, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Eh, anyways, how are you doing today? How's
I today
how?
was today was pretty cool. I mean, I just woke up, I watched Naruto the entire day, and then when it came time for uh for dinner, it was just complete Christmas vibes.
I mean,
And just after that, we got to open a present, we got to watch a Christmas classic, so it was pretty enjoyable. Can't wait in the morning.
I can't. I didn't do any of that stuff. I just mostly slept throughout the day because I didn't have anything to do. I watched some anime. I watch after I've been watching Classroom Assassin.
Let me guess, you've been watching Attack on Titan.
Yeah, I've been watching it in the sub because I watched the dub first. Which, looking back on the dub,
I honestly
it's
think the dub is better,
eh.
personally for me.
I mean, sure, people can have their opinions, but I've been watching Attack on Titan season 4 in the sub.
Yeah, I haven't seen season 4 yet. I haven't even seen season 3.
I gotta say, season 3 is really good, especially when you get to part 2.
Oh, but what it is, but I just don't like the vibe of Attack on Titan. It's like there's no happy moments.
Like, I do like my shonen anime, but I like the non-shonen anime.
Yeah.
And Attack on Titan's deep. Have you been playing any video games recently?
Yeah, my gaming channel, I just started Far Cry 3 again. I already played through the game, but I'm starting it again.
I think I own uh Far Cry. Yeah, I can't speak today. Far Cry 3. I think I own it, but I haven't played it yet.
I own it on my PC. I've also been playing a bit of Sea of Thieves.
I've been playing like I I'm a sucker for park builders or tycoons. If
Yeah.
like Jurassic
I'm
World.
also getting Phasmophobia soon. Can't wait. Just
I've been
can't wait.
yeah, That looks like a fun game from gameplay seen from other
Yeah,
gameplay.
I watch a lot of Markiplier, Jacksepticeye, and all those YouTubers.
Sam.
I just see how fun it is. And we really need to record an Among Us video soon for the gaming channel. Really do.
Oh, I could join. I could join in.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Yeah. Another, I've really been interested in world builders though, like Jurassic World Evolution. But
I really like Jurassic World Evolution.
yeah, but I feel like Prehistoric Kingdom is better in my opinion, if you know what that
Yeah.
game is, because you have more free, like you can be more creative, like build
Yeah.
like huge. I mean, I'm not really I'm not really good at art, but I'm like drawing and stuff. But I'm good at
Yeah,
video
I
editing.
really am not good at art. At one point, I thought I wanted to be a tattoo artist, and then I quickly understood that I didn't want to be.
Yeah. Uh, I'm
I'd just be tattooing stick men on people.
yeah. I'm probably like, what is this tattoo? I didn't want this tattoo. It,
Fuck. I just get put in jail.
yeah. You probably will be fine though. Probably get
And I don't know about you, but I would like a stick man on my body.
which stick man? A Henry stick man?
Yeah.
Yeah. Uh, uh. Have you seen the new Minecraft point 1.17 update?
Yeah, the Minecraft, is it the cave
Caves.
update yet or no?
Got the cave updates.
We did? Oh, I haven't checked it out yet.
I mean, the snapshots are coming out, but they have like copper, new mobs, like we're getting new cave biomes finally.
Yeah.
Like there's a biome called the Lush Caves.
Okay.
Yeah. We're I feel like we're gonna end it at 30 minutes. Do you think that's good?
Yeah, okay. Sounds long enough for a podcast episode.
As a pilot, we're probably gonna do longer when we have a guest here,
Yeah,
since our original guest was busy, so we couldn't get him.
sadly.
Sadly, I wonder if we're gonna interview bigger dinotubers.
I
Wink,
hope so.
wink, wink.
I
But
don't I don't know who you're referring to, but okay.
I'll tell you after.
Okay.
Just we're gonna have big dinotubers, but uh, if we interviewed the dinosaur discovery, Ryan couldn't join us no, since Discovery and
I'd be
Ryan,
glad to I'd be glad to interview him if he's cool with him being around me.
yeah, but I might do it solo because you know the past drama and everything.
I don't think he's really that mad at me anymore.
Yeah,
Do you think he's mad at me?
I need to ask him, but I don't know.
Yeah, you should probably ask him.
Yep. Okay.
Doesn't he doesn't seem like one of those guys who would stay mad at someone for a while.
Yeah. Also, I've been playing some like Pokemon games, like ROM hacks, like because the newer games are quite easy.
Yeah, I haven't really played Pokemon in my life.
I mean, they're fun if you played
I mean, I
RPG.
have a few Pokemon cards, but don't have a clue on how to play.
Have you played RPGs before?
Yeah,
Like what RPGs?
I've played Neverwinter, Skyrim, Fallout. What else?
May-
Um,
Maybe you should try Final
that's all I can
Fantasy.
remember right now.
Maybe you should try Final Fantasy. I heard those games are quite fun.
Yeah, Final Fantasy isn't the most popular, but I've always wanted to try it out.
Yeah, Sam. Especially Fantasy 7.
Played a little bit of that game called like King. Kingdom Hearts or something.
Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, with like the Keyblades
Yeah, the Keyblade.
and
Yeah, I was
Sora.
so interested in that game as a younger kid. I actually played it for a bit and I hated it.
Maybe you weren't into RPGs at the time.
What?
Maybe you weren't interested in RPGs.
Nah, it's just the playing style. I don't know what it was about it. I usually am all over RPGs, but that game, I don't know, man. I got it on my DS. I also got the first three on on my PlayStation 3 when I had it back in the day. So
Yeah.
I yeah, I
Yeah.
just really did enjoy it.
Maybe it had to do something with like the gameplay style or
Yeah, I
something.
think we're at 30 minutes.
Yeah, but we're gonna end it off here. Thanks for Ryan for coming. I
Yep,
hope
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, or this will probably get uploaded during Christmas, but I hope you have Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. Rex King signing out, and goodbye.